Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video you are going to see the reading for your star sign for the week February 17th up until February 23rd. I hope you will enjoy it and you're going to like it. Now bear in mind that these are going to be readings and a reading for your star sign. So for a personal reading you can go to the website you are seeing on your display right now, which also you can find in the description down below. Now, without further ado, let's go to the reading for your star sign. This reading is going to be for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and also Leo Rising. So, bear with me to shuffle the cards, guys, and if you do enjoy the reading, consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, leaving a comment as well. That is going to help me with the YouTube algorithm. And other than that, let's do the reading and see what you are gonna have to deal with for that week. So the first card of yours, that will be the King of Pentacles, followed by the second card of the Nine of Wands. The third card, that will be the Page of Cups. The fourth card for you is the Three of Wands. Page of Cups, super important card here. The additional card to it is the Magician, okay? All right, we may have a saving grace, and I will explain you why. So, the third position again, Page of Cups, which is supported with the Magician card. We have a passive neutrals here, but alas, let's start with the first card of your week. Now it sits on the position, the environment, and the topic of your week. We do have the King of Pentacles, and this is going to be a wrap-up week for you. All right, there is going to be some loose ends that you are going to have to wrap up with and finalize work, finalize relationships, okay, finalize contracts, and so on and so forth. And as you are doing so, you will find out that something is missing, most likely stolen or not being provided while it was supposed to be provided. Okay, that is no different than cleaning out your house and finding out that a certain cache of money that you have stacked up, hidden away, is missing, and realizing that probably one of your children find out about it and it's extracting it bit by bit, right? And while you will be able to wrap up the majority of things around and tie up those loose ends for the majority of your endeavors, in that endeavor where you have been either deprived or robbed or just something is missing, this is going to be the battle for the week. That is the topic, to compensate for that what is missing. Okay, recover those money, for example, come up with a new ally, and so on and so forth. And this compensation needs to happen with an addition, not allocation. All right, so the second card, it is Nine of Wands here that we do have for you, Leo. Okay, the second position is all about what you should avoid, what is going to hold you back, and so on and so forth, so all the negative stuff. And the Nine of Wands is all about aligning up. It's all about situating stuff the way they are comfortable for you. So this is why allocating resources from another thing into that endeavor where you have been, again, either robbed or deprived, or just something is missing, is not going to work out for you, because yeah, you may be able to wrap the thing up, but then the other thing, the other endeavor is going to be missing. Okay, no different than taking money off one bill in order to pay the bill where those money that have been stolen from you have been taken up. You will have to come up with a new money from somewhere, and that somewhere is from that person here, which is the third position. Okay, Page of Cups with the Magician card. So we do have a passive neutrals, a pretty tricky individual, might I say, and might I add. So it's quite difficult to explain it. Yes, that person is going to help you. First and foremost, the third position is what's going to work in your favor, things that you should do in case it's not a court card, and so on and so forth. So that person here is going to help you, Page of Cups. The reason why they are going to help you is because they like you / love you. Page of Cups, it's a person that has an emotional attachment to what they're developing, so they do have an emotional attachment to you. Now, this love doesn't have to be a romantic one. That could be a sibling that it is helping you because they love you. That could be your family member that it is helping you because they love you. Now, if it is just a common owner, someone that you do know just from somewhere and you're not very close, and they show an attitude that they want to help you with that to compensate for what had been stolen from you, then you might be a bit concerned about their emotional state towards you. But alas, that individual has an emotional attachment towards you, and that is the reason why they will want to help you. Now, with their help, this is going to completely change the game for you. I mean, it's going to provide so you can set your positions right, so you can be done with the payments, for example, so you can take on the opportunity and wherever the thing is missing. Could be, for example, a missing contract that you are supposed to have. It could be, for example, a missing paper that you are supposed to provide in front of the government, and you can, and this person can help you get another one, and so on and so forth. Now, that person has a lot of I can't really say authority. I would rather say influence. It's quite different. Okay, people believe in this individual that they can get the job done. So with some promises here and there that this person is going to cover, it will be able to extract the resources that you are lacking here, and will compensate for your situation. But they will expect, I don't want to say want, but they will expect a open appreciation. It's like to thank them openly, to appraise them openly, and so on and so forth, and will want a special place around you. So to be unique, to be special, and to put up with some of the sides of their behavior, I would say, that you wouldn't tolerate under normal circumstances. But this is going to be a clutch help here. So the expectations from their behalf, it is that you will have to now put up with what annoys you in their behavior. And the thing wraps up with the Three of Wands for you, Leo. And Three of Wands shows that now the patterns are going to be established for you. So you can keep up with these endeavors moving forward into the future. And from there on moving forward, there ain't going to be any unpleasant surprises. So things are going to start developing and start going forward the way you are expecting them to go forward. So literally things are going to normalize. So that is a one-time theft. That is a one-time loss, okay, that you are going to get in debt for, primarily emotionally indebted and favor indebted rather than materially indebted. And as things are gonna go forward as per your expectations, now you're gonna have the freedom to put some new tasks and new goals and new accomplishments, achievements, challenges in front of yourself. So nasty week here. It does look like that you are up for quite an unpleasant surprise. Imagine that you are relying on this money you have stashed, and you open up the stash and you find less, or you find none at all. It's rough. Okay, I remember back in the days when I was smoking without my parents knowing. Well, they knew, but I just didn't openly smoking, and I was hiding my pack of cigarettes at certain place. And more often than not, when I check that place, the cigarettes aren't there, so they have been taken out. Well, I was quite disappointed. But anyway, so that's going to be the kind of a week you're going to have. Hopefully you're going to go through it unscathed, and hopefully we're going to see each other next time. Now, until then, bye.